Hey guys, MeanStreet Mary here.
And Howlin, Dowlin, and we wanted to welcome you to Doors to Social Discovery.
When I was a kid, growing up in the late 60s and early 70s, there used to be a lot of cool stuff happening all at once. From this thing called Woodstock, to the first man on the moon, to the muscle cars, it was an awesome time. The funny thing was, it took growing up and looking back just to realize how special those few years were. As I got older, I couldn't forget about all this cool stuff I was exposed to. I also realized that these things only happened once and weren't coming back and were a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I was also curious about how a lot of this creative explosion came together and who and how they did it and whatever happened to them and what they created. So along with Mary, we decided to take a look at who designed those cars, where they filmed that movie, built that icon, recorded that album, or organized that movement. Come along with us, sometimes by motorcycle, sometimes by our 4x4, or whatever else we can find a stick shift with 2 or 4 wheels on, and discover just what made this such a special time and who was behind many of the things that changed the world. We'll discover many behind-the-scenes facts you or I didn't ever know, track down locations where it all started, and along the way, share some RVing tips and our travel tips we've learned the hard way. We'll see what still survives today and meet some of the people that were actually there and lived it. So step back to a time that was crazy yet brilliant, far out yet close to home. It was a place many of us would still like to get back to if we could only find the roadmap to get there. Follow us through the Doors to Social Discovery.